Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's a nice chilly but extremely sunny Saturday morning here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to make this video just as an update to kind of show what I've been doing, how things have been going, and the way that I want things to move forward with this channel. Recently, me and my friend John have been buying and selling a lot of little machines, dirt bikes, ATVs, things like that. And it started off as just like this little thing that we were going to try to do while my foot was broken to make some extra money because I couldn't work. And it's become a ton of fun and extremely time consuming, but decently profitable. And I just wanted to show off what we've been doing and how we've managed to keep it going. Right now the camera's sitting on a Honda XR100 that I've posted nothing about on the channel, and I kind of feel guilty about it because we've had a lot of really cool stuff. But trying to turn them over and get money out of them as quick as possible has made it so it's hard to make videos with them. So the whole bike flipping thing started with a Honda 4Trax. I think it was a 4Trax 350 4x4 that I got from my buddy Madden. It was so cool. When my foot was broken, he gave me this thing for free. He paid $50 for it and gave it to me for free, and it was beat. It was a basically just a frame. The steering was horrible on it, did not run. It had compression, I think. And it was clapped, as the kids say. It was clapped. It was collapsed. Now this 4Trax sat in my backyard for about a week, and over that week I broke my foot. And I realized that it would make more sense to just get rid of it than to try to fix it and make videos with it, because I had no money, I wasn't getting paid. And I sold it almost immediately for $300. Which, upon receiving that money, me and John started thinking, what can we do with this to try to make some more? And we bought another clapped. This thing was terrible. It was so bad. We bought a KLX 300. I made that YouTube short, the $300 KLX 300, which you should watch. It's like it's a really moving piece. It might bring you to tears. Actually, it's such a beautiful video that we made. And we took this KLX 300 and we worked on it in John's front yard, and we got our buddy Grant to do the camera work for it. Grant's the guy that said that the Eggo looked like Louisiana.
Yo, did Waffle look like Louisiana, man?
In the video. And we posted that video. It did pretty good. And then we sold that bike, or no, we traded it for a YZ125. Now this YZ125 is a funny story. We go there, it's got a gator seat on it, like a faux gator leather seat wrap job done on it. The plastics were all hanging off of it. It was beat up terribly, but it ran. And this is a two-stroke, and we're all excited. It's our first two-stroke. And the kid that's got it, the brakes don't work on it. And this is a decently fast, it's a 125cc two-stroke. It's a decent little bike. And my foot was broken at the time, so I couldn't test drive it. So this kid that's selling it to us jumps on it, rides it around, all 6 gears, wah, wah. He's hitting it. He's hammering this thing. And it sounds fantastic. It's loud. It's badass. It's going fast. I'm all mad because my foot's broken. I can't ride it. And he brings it back. And as he's pulling in, he stalls it. And his dad goes, "Son, did you stall it?" And the kid looks up at his dad, and he kind of looks around and he goes, "Yeah." And me and John looked at each other, and they immediately start loading it up onto the bike hauler I keep on the back of my truck. And in my head, I'm thinking we should be starting this thing right now to make sure it still runs. But I don't want to be paranoid. I don't want to freak him out. So we didn't start it. Long story short, we get to the storage unit. It doesn't start. It doesn't run. The kid had blown it up. And I fiddled with it for about a week. It would intermittently lose spark. I fixed that issue. I had a loose connector and fixed the connector on it. And what had happened is the carburetor on this bike, he didn't have a filter on it. And as he was riding it, the back tire has kicked a rock up straight into the carb, and it's blown the engine all apart. I took the head off of it, and it's all scored up and messed up. I got some pictures. I'll throw them up here. So that bike was done, and I listed it on Facebook. It needs top end, obviously. I'm not going to just like scam somebody, tell them it doesn't need spark. And I sold that bike for $500 something. And what did we do after that? What did we get after that one? With that $500, we went and bought a DRZ, and we've been putting money in separate on top of this. We bought a DRZ 125, a yellow one. It was a big wheel. It was a nice bike. This thing ran, had no problems. It was real good. The shifter was a little loose on it. I made some video here. I'll put that here, just showing, you know, what it was. And while we were in the process of fixing that one, I found one on Facebook, not running, that needed work for $450, and I went and picked that one up, and I got that one fixed, and it ran, and it was good, and we sold both of those and made pretty decent profit on them. And following that, we bought a RM85, Suzuki RM85, which was a mean little two-stroke. I mean, that bike was fast as hell. It was like a racing bike. It had livery on it. For a guy named Sam. I think it said Sam 310 or something, Sam 410. I thought it sounded like a Bible verse. I thought it was funny. And that was a beautiful little bike that I really wanted to make some YouTube videos with, but almost immediately after we got it, it blew up. I was riding it around. It just revved up to the moon with the clutch pulled in, giving it no throttle. It had a big air leak. I guess a seal went or a reed valve or something. And we sold that one. And here we are now with this XR100. This right here is the XR100. We bought this bike like 2 days ago. It was in real rough shape. And we've been painting and re-stickering, refinishing. We put new handlebars on it. Just all kinds of little stuff. Little things you pick up along the way when you flip bikes all the time. And it's actually starting to look pretty good. Our spray paint job's a little bit rough. I got a seat cover coming for it. And we actually just yesterday went riding on it and broke the chain. The sprocket's all beat up. This is just part of doing it. But yeah, hopefully we'll sell this one soon. If anybody in the Charlotte area wants it, I'd absolutely love to sell it to somebody who watches my videos. That'd be cool. If not, it'll be on Facebook. So now the reason I haven't been posting any of these videos is because the quality has gone down severely. And it's partially due to this microphone right here, which likes to just disconnect on me halfway through recording. I also, my tripod fell apart. Just cheap stuff, all broke at the same time. It's been tough trying to make videos. So I'm gonna go fix that problem. I'm riding out to my local camera store, pick up some pick up a nice little vlogging kit. Because I'm sick of all my videos looking and sounding awful, and me having to delete them because I keep recording stuff and then the audio's blown out on it and it's just not good. It's not worth posting. So that's what this episode's going to be today, is going back through some of these things that I've filmed and trying to salvage some of the material from them, because it's not good. Since filming the video I took with my broken foot, all of my gear has disintegrated. I was using a guitar stand as a tripod and a little clamp that would hold your phone, kind of like the kinds that you see in a car, but they have like a clamp on the end. And they both just fell apart. They both just broke. So that's why you don't buy your camera gear at Guitar Center. So I'm heading out now to Walmart to get a tripod and a Bluetooth microphone. Alright, so this is the swag I picked up right here. This little flexible arm tripod type thing, which turned out to be a good purchase. And this little Bluetooth mic, which turned out to be a bad purchase because it only works, because it only works if you have USB-C. And because I'm not a psychopath and I don't own an Android or Samsung product, this will not work for me. So I've got a little adapter coming, 1-day shipping, it'll be here tomorrow. But this right here should do a lot for these videos. I'll be able to record audio while riding cleanly without it sounding messed up. I might be able to get 2 of these and do talking back and forth over like a phone call or something while riding with friends. I'll see how that works out though. I'm not too hopeful for that. I'm sure it'll be an impossible task. I haven't posted about this yet. I got a GoPro with a clamp mount so I can hook it up to handlebars, and I've taken a couple riding videos. I'll put those up here in a second. It's they're decently long. I've got a couple of them trimmed down to good length. I'll try to keep it concise. Again, these are all videos that were supposed to have been posted, but because of the audio messing up, I haven't really been able to fit them into any full videos. Along with that, out here on the big bike, I got some Pro Taper handlebars because my old ones got bent during the crash. Pretty sweet. If I do say so myself, I think they look pretty good. Here on out in this video, I'm going to just have some GoPro footage and a couple of funny moments from me and John when we were flipping these bikes. This video is crazy. Yeah, so enjoy.
All right, guys, I guess I'm out.